and I've enjoyed, played, laughed with so many wonderful people that it's a pleasure to participate on so many levels in this community and town, which is now more of a city, and watching it grow, especially the traffic. Community service was part of my growing up years. My grandma and grandpa, Ben and Reba Richland, came in 1921, about this time of year, to Tacoma, Washington, and many years later to Seattle. They were part of a community where they served. They were promoting this, they were promoting that. What little or lot that they had, they shared. They came to this country with a 6-month-old baby boy named Jack Richland and his older brother David, who was 2 at the time. So when I came along, my parents were very involved in the community at 23rd and East Union, central area of Seattle. In fact, at this time of year, 1968, Liberty State Bank of Washington, or Liberty State Bank of Seattle, a multicultural racial bank opened on the corner of 24th and East Union. 10 people. My mother was the secretary. The other living individual is the very Dr. Reverend Sam McKinney, who opened up this bank. What was interesting at that time was people of color had little or no opportunities to have a savings account, a bank account, receive loans for housing, and other opportunities, cars and stuff. This bank was for everybody. So my dad and the Reverend McKinney were honored last week at the University of Washington Foster School of Business as being a group who gave to a community that had very little, lots more than just a bank, hope and progress for each individual. So there's my dad and my mother. And my mother upstairs is probably going like this. My sister and I were involved in the Seattle chapter City of Hope, which started 63 years ago, when there was all kinds of opportunities to promote health and well-being. My son Sam goes to Grandpa's every Wednesday and or Friday, and they work in the yard. So the place where my dad is living has beautiful flowers, and all of the residents just love what happens. Our daughter Ida, who needed to leave, has raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for the school that our grandchildren, her children, attend. Every 2 or 3 years there's a rotation of people, and this year she was in charge, and they raised $400,000 for all these wonderful little children, smaller, like preschool through 8th grade at their school. So I've been born into community service. I have a wonderful supporter, my husband, who also Sydney, who works in this. And here we have me. Thank you. So the opportunity shows up. My scooper, my bag, my plastic glove, and I'm out running around, and you'll see me in one of those hats. The City of Hope, I've made over 500 Afghans, people with yarn. Please bring them to me so I can crochet some more. They come into my house and then they move out, who knows where. Children receive them. Adults are having them in nursing homes. What fun. The beauty of it for me is looking at the recipients, even sight unseen, and knowing that I've made somebody's heart smile. That my community is fresher and cleaner, and that whatever goes on in life has power to create more joy and fun. Thank you for the nomination and your support and this